Welcome to our channel, Sonboul Bricks.
Today we are reviewing and building these new brick sketches by LEGO.
We have BB-8, Stormtrooper, Batman, and Joker.
So when you're building this LEGO set, whether it's this one or another one, it's nice to have a little groove that you get into. But to get into that groove, you need to have your pieces set up where you need them. So what I like to do is I like to have my big pile of Legos off to one side, the set in the middle, and the instructions off the other side. It was clever how they used the blue pieces almost like a foundation for it. Like how if you build most car LEGO sets, they usually have a flat piece at the bottom to help support it as you build up over it. I love how the ears stick off of the set. It really makes it feel like it's not a picture frame and that it's more of a LEGO set. That it has its fun little quirks to it that make it different from a picture frame. The frame design on the back is really helpful for if you want to display this in your house somewhere, like whether you want to hang it on the wall. It has that little loop piece at the bottom, and it has a little kickstand if you want to like put it on a table or something. The tan pieces that I'm adding here are what are used to build up the face. How we're going to do the mouth in a second here is we're going to lay a slanted piece over these white pieces. And it's really cool because it's just a little something to make the facial expression of the mouth. It shows the teeth off a little bit. And with the finishing touches, we're adding on the rest of the mask to make the eyes, the little eye slits fit right in there. And then we're adding the nose to put on the final finishing touch to really add the facial expression of Batman. The Joker was my favorite of the brick sketches, just simply because of how much color is involved with it. I love the different shade of green for his hair, his purple suit, his little bow tie down at the bottom. It just all works together very well. Right now we're building up the face. If you notice that little orange piece at the bottom right there, that's going to show up later in the bow tie where the jacket is placed. The yellow is really cool because it's the back of the eye, and we get to put this fun little eye Lego piece on it. But for right now, we're just going to finish working on the face. I love the amount of detail that's on the hair. They have these little flurries that are off to the side. So finally we're adding on the jacket here. The jacket is probably one of my favorite parts on it because of just, I love the purple color. It really stands out well with it, along with the little bow tie that we're going to add in a second. I love how they did the mouth. They have these two overlaying pieces that make it an actual mouth with a little gap in between. We don't see that on any of the other ones. And that just really makes Joker's personality come to life, as well as the eyebrows and the eyes with the yellow background on it.
You want to see a trick?
You mean the one you've been doing all winter?
Yes, that one.
Alright.
Another one. I liked that the color scheme for it was red, black, and white, because those are a combination of my favorite colors. Another thing I like about it is that later when you see the helmet finished, you can see a small indent underneath where the mask is built, so it looks like it's an actual helmet that you can see underneath as if someone to put it on. Another thing I liked was the mouth. How the top triangles are more angled than the bottom triangles, making it look like a different shape in between the two. I really like how the creator designed the helmet on the set because it makes it look like a legitimate helmet that you would see in the movie. And here's the final reveal of it being all built. What I liked about BB-8's was that the chest, or the bottom half, where his body is, slowly has multiple layers coming up from the bottom. So it looks like it's rounding the body of how he moves. Another thing about BB-8 is that he has a little antenna on the very top, which you're going to see me build in a minute. It's cool how it sticks out higher than the frame, and it sticks up above it, and it stands out. Right now I am building the part, or the base, so later when I build the head, I can attach it. And I'm just getting the stuff set up so I can attach it. What's interesting about it is that you build BB-8's head away from the set, so you can attach it later on. Also, a fun thing about it is that the eye of BB-8 spins. at his stomach, I am building it to round around the center point, which is where usually where his tools come out. And what I like about it is that it has little ramps coming up from the side to make it look rounded instead of just being multiple layers of Legos. Thanks for joining us today.
Leave a comment below to let us know what you thought of today's video.
Bye!